Okay, in addition to your monthly expenses, you have the following college expenses that you pay twice a year. $3,500 in tuition each semester, $750 in student fees each semester, and $800 for textbooks each semester. How should you handle these expenses in computing your monthly budget? Okay, so these aren't things that come up on a regular basis. These are special one-time fees that you're going to pay out, but there's still an opportunity to save ahead and plan ahead for what you need to have money for. Okay, so let's first figure out how much total are our expenses in this. So we have $3,500 for tuition each semester. So we're assuming that we have a fall and a winter semester. They're just the two main ones. We're not going to count summer in this, but so $3,500 per semester. Then you have another $750 in student fees each semester, and then $800 on top of that for books. So each semester, you'd add those up. Since we're talking two main semesters, then total, we're going to spend about $10,100. Since this is, we want to try to budget ahead of time, so we want to take that 10,100 and we want to divide it over 12 months, since that's gives us a rough estimate about what we need to set aside each month for. So that puts it at $842. So what that means then is when we're budgeting things out, we have these constant expenses that come out during the year. We want to plan an extra $850-ish per month to address those responsibilities. Okay, across all institutions, the average cost of a 3-credit-hour class is approximately $1,500. Suppose that between class time, commute time, and study time, the average class requires about 10 hours per week of your time. Assuming that you could have had a job paying $10 per hour, what is the net cost of the class compared to working, and is this a worthwhile expense? So here's sort of an interesting thought. Is coming to class worth it? Maybe working would end up making more money, or at least you want to be more aware of what you're sacrificing in doing this, in taking a particular class. So if you're spending $1,500, how much could you actually make had you actually gone and worked that entire time? So, back and do a little math here. We have typical semester in a college course lasts about, in the fall, it's about 16 weeks. And we're saying that if you were to work $10, or sorry, 10 hours per week, that's what normal college course that would require. And we're saying about $10 per hour. So that puts us right about $1,600. Now, that's really close as far as if you've been working instead of studying. That's why a lot of teachers will throw out the analogy that going to school is like working a job. Literally putting about the same amount of time in. Or theoretically should be. So this is not a straight up obvious answer, is it worth it or not? That's something that each individual student has to respond, but in the short sense, you're in this class, so you really don't have a choice. You have to still take the course. So hopefully that helps.